Hey guys, welcome back to Timberborn. We are just finishing off our little dam here. This is perfect timing because we have a drought coming in, so we should be looking pretty good now. So water storage is on my mind. I realised that after the last episode, and we're talking about well-being, that this is cycle 8. Cycle 12 is when we go full struggle, and there's going to be no holding back there. So that's kind of my concern now. Is we don't have the best water storage. We've got a couple more small tanks over here that are going to be built for us, but we kind of want to get the medium tank. Now what's that? 120 sites. We've got 208. Okay, well, let's get this unlocked then and get a few of these placed down. Yep. And we can have these. Fortunately, they only use, well, I say fortunately, they use planks and gears, so they're not going to use any of the normal wood, so I can do that later. The normal wood that we're using to build this dam, we can send straight over there. I think once we've got this bit constructed, there we go. Oh, I'm in two minds at the moment. How much have we got? A bit of spare wood. I want to get this built. This is like super important. And I'm worried that if I focus, say that there's a drought coming in, isn't there? Yeah, we should get these done actually. I think these are a big, major important. If we can get any of these two finished before the drought, that'd be perfect. I doubt we can, but we can try to. So I think all in all, yeah, we're doing okay. But like the drought's going to come in, and these trees will probably grow. How long do they have? 9 days. 8 days. If they don't, we'll turn them into mangroves. That's not a problem. I did extend the oak trees out here a little bit. I think that's going to help us quite nicely. But this drought, as long as it's not like a 40-dayer, we shouldn't have any problems with it. I don't expect it to be. And then we can focus our building on getting this dam. Maybe we need to try and get this dam area here, this bit here complete before the end of this drought. I think that would make sense. Here's the drought. Oh, 18 days. Perfect. Cool. No, we should be good with that. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. We've got mangroves in here. We're going to get this populated with mangroves, aren't we? Yep. Okay, cool. No, we're looking good. I'm feeling better now. We do want to unlock. Actually, this is something worth mentioning. Let's just turn you off. And you're off as well. Cool. That should give us the other science building going. Yep, excellent. So we do want to unlock the double floodgate. That's 250 sides. So it would be nice to try and get that in this flood while we build this dam. That's a nice little target for us to do. It's not too bad actually. So we have pretty much 6 days left and we're down to 89 water. So we've done pretty well there. That's 12 days worth of water. We've also got up to like 10 beavers in total as well. So our population is bigger. So yeah, I'm going to turn the water pump back on and do a little bit of preparation here. Because I'm thinking once we get this dam built here, this area is going to be a lot greener. These berries should live longer. We won't have to replant them as often. So I think I'm going to move our gatherer down here. I think this is going to be a great little spot for you, Mr. Gatherer. You come down here. Why can't I click on you? Oh, there we go. Got you. Right, we're going to make you high place. You're going to come down here, and he's going to collect. He's then going to gather all these, the mangrove fruit that's coming up here. Some of these are, they're still quite far away, but I think that's fine. So you're going to come into there. So then we don't need you here anymore. So you can go. I then want to clear this area here as well. I think that's going to make sense as well. If we just get rid of these, we could keep them, but I just don't see the point. And then also I'm going to clear a little area next to our gear workshop, as I think we're going to need some manual power. It makes sense like in the dry seasons when we can't really do much else. We seem to have we've got enough workers that we could spread them around, and we could probably run the lumber mill or the geared workshop or even the food if we need to. That's not going to be a problem. So that should be good. Also, I've noticed we can't get to these two chaps here, so we're just gonna put those there, and we're not going to mention that again. Now, we've also got 425 science, so let's get ourselves the double floodgate. I think is what I want. Yeah, that's the chap. So we're going to start off with by putting 2 of those there, and the double floodgates in here. I'm going to make you the last thing we build, as I want these built first. So we need 15 planks as well. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. On a plus note, though, we did get our campfire and the rooftop terrace constructed. So that is going to, that has improved our morale a little bit. At the moment, it's dry season, so they're not going to be super happy. There's not much we can do about that. But again, like, we've got to be careful with the happiness. Like, yes, it's good to make them more productive, but if we extend their lives too long, I think we can get up to 12 beavers if we get this plus 20% on their life, which is done at 7. 12 beavers is quite an upgrade. Like I know it's only 2 beavers, but it's gonna 2 beavers is a lot for us. We don't want to be feeding those 2 extra beavers until we've got our water tanks up here. That's kind of where we're going. I think once we get this constructed, we'll probably get another pump in it. Then we've got a backup pump. We're going to feel a little bit safer, and then we can look at. I want to upgrade over here as well. So we've got quite a lot to be getting on with. So we should probably get on with it. That wasn't too bad. I think that we did okay with that then. Thank God that wasn't longer. 18 days is pretty easy for us at the moment. Okay, well let's get prepared for everything going forward. So we're going to need another water. Get our water pumps turned on. I think it's time that get you turned on. Yep. Yep. We're going to turn on the lumber mill. That's the chap. And once the water gets down here, that's going to be going. It is going to put a strain on everything else. But the key things that I want to do here is I want to get this area constructed. I think that's going to be super important. Also, I noticed I didn't actually click on the double floodgate. I clicked on the old one. So there we go. Now we have the right one in there. Let's get this built. Don't know why I did that. Okay, right. Anyway, we want to make you a high positive. You to be positive. We get those two constructed first, and then that should be good, I think. And we'll probably get straight into that. Do we have logs in you? We don't. Okay. Again, we're waiting on logs, but this is going to be sort of a bit of a pattern, I think, as we go through this. Is there anything we could like get to help us with production? I mean, I've considered getting a building up, but I don't think that's going to work. Probably won't need district crossings. Ants breeding pod. That's 1k though, and that gives us like gives us as adult beavers. That's the word I'm trying to say. We could look for a deep water pump as well, because that would get deep bad water pump. No, I don't want that. We only get the deep water pump. How deep to the oh I didn't know that was the thing. I thought these were the same as the other ones. Okay, we could. Oh, that's so much better then. We don't have to, we can just move them up and they go to a maximum depth of what? 6. Ah, perfect. Okay, well that's a relief. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, right. Well then let's get some more things done. How far off our trees? 80%. So we're nearly there. They're going to come, and then we probably don't need you on at the moment. Then we'll turn you on when we've got some wood, and we can get constructing the floodgates, because it's already at a height now. That if we did it, if we got these two built here, and that one built, we could lift the dam a little bit. Oh, bad tides. Okay, we got 3 days to the bad tide then. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's good actually, because after the bad tide, we can do some planning over here. Okay, cool. Bad tide. Let's get ready. Everything at once. No, it's not too bad at the moment. I think it's going to get a lot worse. And the bad tide is about to be here. Let's just do some prep so we don't contaminate our water. And we're going to open these floodgates here. And we're just going to drop everything off the side of the map. And we should do good there, actually. It shouldn't come into here. What? It isn't? Is it? No. That's nice and level now. Okay, good. We should be good, actually. Why is it? Come on, tick over. There's the bad tide. 10 days. 10-day bad tide? We've got 247 water. I think we should be okay. I'm just going to turn these chaps up off here, and that'll be excellent. We are still... Do we produce any... I don't think we produced any planks in that time. Okay. Well, that is a bit of an issue, but we'll turn the lumber mill off. We can get everything... Once we've got this dam constructed here, what do you need to be built? You need planks. I reckon everything was going into that, you know. That's not a bad thing. Let's prepare the next stage, which is I want to get in the power wheel here. And that will feed power into these two. It is really expensive. So, well, expensive? What is it? 100 logs. So that expensive. But that's only once we've got all these constructed. And we're not going to get you constructed now. We need more planks. We might be able to rescue planks from over here. Well, part of me wants to take this down because we could recover this. I'm going to do it. Because that should give us enough planks. That's 8 planks. Okay, perfect. This stuff is a high priority. Come and get this, because we can use this material straight away. Because I've got plans over here, so it makes sense to do that straight away. Okay, good. So, and how many did you need? You needed 12. Okay, well, we definitely don't have 12 in there. Whoops. Okay, well, that's the thing. We will push forward. No, it doesn't matter, because we can just block that up with some dams, I think, before the end of the tide. So that's absolutely fine. I think that's going to be good for us. Okay, I don't want to push. Do we want to push things? I'm being quite cautious at the moment because I'm worried. Something I did want to set up though, because I think we're going to have the time to do it, is just to get a couple of little water storages in this area here, and we can empty them in the temperate season and learn them turned off. But when we turn this chap on, we could just fill these with water here, and that will help us. I think. Probably going to get submerged. Now, that's a bad place because we're going to build it. We're about to lift this up. Maybe down here is going to be a little bit better. Somewhere a little bit closer because this chap has to walk a long way from where he is. So we put 2 here and that'd be perfect. And it's plus a little bit extra water storage. We could put more down here, but I don't think we're ready for that. There we go. We've passed the bad tide. We need to just drop these floodgates, get water in here like so. What we're going to need to do is block this up pretty quickly. So we're going to get a couple of levees in here like so. I'm going to put one up there and one there, just for a bit of future planning. And we're going to make these reasonably important because I don't think it's going to overflow over there. So we need to rush these pretty quickly. I mean, I think once we've got one done, we should be okay. But let's get them done now. So they should go over there. We've got 20 logs in storage, so I'm not too worried. You can see we've made good progress with the dam down here. So once we've filled that, we should be pretty close to getting everything done. I think, like, once we could turn our planks on. I had stockpiled logs on there. I guess they take the logs out of there when they're building, do they? That's a shame. So we're going to get this built pretty quickly. Okay, nice. And then we're going to get back on with here. I'm going to turn the... I'm not going to turn the lumber mill on yet. That is fine. So this is all chugging along nicely. So what I think we do need to plan, and it's going to make sense, it's just a bit more over here, actually. So I want to go pretty high. So we're going to have to build... I'm not sure if we could build 3 high, and I just want to test that. If we can, that's going to be perfect over here. Once we've built this, this is what we're going to be working on next, is lifting this up. I think, because we could probably unlock... Can we unlock the triple floodgate? That's 500 science. That would be perfect to put in there. This is what I'm wanting, is 2 triple floodgates here. I know I could build it up to have the levee, the dam on the top, but just at the moment... Oh, is it? Or do we build up? Oh, there we go. Look, now we should start overflowing here. Is that happening? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. We're in business now. We can get the lumber mill on, and then we can get this dammed up here. Okay, nice. Yeah, so maybe we will step that up just 1 block at a time. That might make a bit more sense. It's going to take a little while though. Yeah, but we can just work backwards along here, and then when we get to there, we're going to need a bridge up to here. Okay, we're making things harder for ourselves. That's fine. And we can do the same over here and lift this up 1 block. We will have to replace these, but that's not going to be an issue. Okay. Well, we've come up with another plan. We're just trying to make this... Oh, actually, now wouldn't be a bad time then. If we took down these, we could get the... Oh, we need the level... No. So what I'm thinking is... We're going to have to block this side off first before we can do anything, aren't we? Okay, ignore me. So we block this side off. We're going to have to block all here. I was going to put the bigger gates in there, but I want to... Oh, there goes that water. I want to lift this 1 block higher as well, but we're going to need to shore the sides up before we can do that. Okay, we'll hold on to that. We can do that once we've... Oh, actually, once we've got these constructed, yeah. Actually, I'll place it down and then I can just manage it, and you guys know what I'm doing. So this is going to go across here. I want to get rid of the path once we've got that. So you know that I'm going to be coming this way. I think is a good way to explain that. We're just going to have to... And then I'm going to have to do the same over here. And we could just lift it up. Oh, no, actually, we only need it here, don't we? Ah, that's a good point. So let's make this priority 1. Actually, I want this tool here. There you go. So we do that, and the same with you. Then once we've got those built, we'll know if we can build 3 high there. But what? Are you serious? I've never had a double bad tide. Okay. Well, we're gonna be we don't want to be building any of these then, do we? Oh, that's bad. Well, no, that's good, but bad. That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. We haven't got any water turned on either. Well, I've been chatting away. I should have turned the water pumps on. Problematic. So we really need this dam here built now. You are functioning, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Right. Let's make you priorities. And we've now got everything built there. Okay, so I want you priority. You priority. Once we've got done, and we can close this gap here, that's going to help us a lot. And then we can worry about this bit later because we're going to be destroying these 2 just to allow the bad water to go off the edge of the map. This game is sneaky, isn't it? It knows what we're trying to do. And the bad tides come in. Let's just prepare this. Here it is. I want to get rid of you and you. There we go. Cool. That's... I mean, it's not the end of the world. We've done it before the bad tide got there, so it's just going to chuck it off the edge of the map. We've got a full dam here, which is pretty good. So that's going to help us. We haven't managed to get this area set up. We've got 200 water. It's only 9 days bad water. I think we can easily get through this. I've never had 2 bad waters in a row though, and we're on cycle 10. We've got 2 cycles until we've got to be ready for 120 days. this is turning to be a right old challenge. Right, so we want you done. Okay, good. We should get plenty of logs in now. So what we can at least do is prepare a little bit more of this dam area here, which we should be doing, and they can come back and we can get that prepped at least, because we're going to be able to go too high, and then we're going to have to get on top of the walls to go a little bit further. How's our science? 405. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. Okay, that's fine. Then let's put all this. Gonna go like this and like that. You're ready to go. We can also, I know we're going to be doing this bit as well, so that's ready. You can see how we've already given it 3 blocks. Actually, no, we can't do that, can we? Because we need to get into this area here. Oh no, we can from the path below. Okay, right, ignore me. Put you like that. Excellent. We're moving in the right direction though, and we'll get these logs. We can use those logs elsewhere, probably over here. So we'll finish this down. Okay. It's definitely, we're managing lots of different things. I've got an actual injured beaver there. Oh, okay. So what's wrong with you? Injured. You can't work. I was hoping we could get away without using that. You require 1 plank. Okay, well, I'm going to have to put you in somewhere. Yes, for the moment, we'll just put you just here will be good. Yep. Okay, there you go. I don't have any planks, but can we scrounge one from somewhere? We could rip these stairs down. I'll make you a priority and we'll rip those stairs down, I think. Yeah, I've done it. I think it was just 3 planks. Okay, good. Right, and you're going to go straight into that. Let's drop you just to this. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, right. Oh, we can do this. Let's not panic. Everything's going according to plan. Right. So the plus side of this is we're going to get lots of spare wood. So it's not all bad. Oh, that's the bad side finished. Excellent. So let's block this entrance off again. Hopefully it doesn't throw us another bad tide. I'm going to make this priority 1. Just because I want to get these two, I want to get this done here and you done there. That would be really good if we can get that done. I want to get you done as well. Oh, but it's going to be a challenge to get up to you. We'll figure out. Maybe we're going to have to build some on this side. We're going to have some stairs. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we will. Yep. Let's turn some dams on. Dams? Pumps. Like dams, but nothing like dams. Turn some pumps on. Oh, wait. I need to drop you down. Get some water through. Yep, there we go. So this pump will go on. It's going to save us. We're still building over here. That's coming along quite nicely. That's doing good. I'm going to turn the pumps on ready. Oh, it's going to take people away from the workforce. Let's not do that yet. We're turning the pumps on and the lumber mill, which should be good. We've got plenty of trees. We've got like 139 trees. So this should be built very quickly. And there we have it. We finally have our next dam. I'm going to say our next body of water that we're going to be able to get water from. So I want to get set up straight away. We want to get another water pump in here. If we just turn this water off here. I think on one of these corners, if we could get a deep water pump in here, that would be perfect, because that will give us all access to all this water. And it's oh, actually, yeah, I think that makes sense. Just because we've got the water pumps there, and then we could probably, yeah, we can get you in here, and that's going to be perfect, because we're going to extend these walls, but then at least we've got this dam here. Okay. So we can't get up on these walls, can we? No, we can't. So we're going to need to get access to these walls. Okay. So then to do that, we're going to need, I think we could do that. Maybe there's going to be a good place to do that, I think. And if we go, you're not even going to work. I can't go like that. We're going to have to go like this. That doesn't work either. Okay. Apparently I can't build onto walls anymore. That's fine. No, I still want you there. Why can't I get my head around this? We'll put you there. And we'll get rid of you. And then we'll put you here. Like so. There we go. That's a bit more expensive than I would have liked. Actually, we could do it here cheaper. Okay. We'll do that cheaper there then. There we go. That's going to help us. That makes more sense. Okay, that'd be good. Then we can get up on the wall here. Then we're going to want to get ourselves double platform and a single platform there. And then we can get a deep water pump on top of here. This is quite important for us. But we're still going to need to get a double stack so we can walk to it. So would it be better to, no, we're going to have to do that anyway. Okay, you can go in there. That's fine. And then where are you? It's like I can't remember where anything is anymore. We'll put you here like that, and then we can walk on the wall and we can get to it. And that's going to give us hopefully a little bit more water. It's going to give us a little bit more time because we're in cycle 11 now. We are really under pressure. What we need to get built is the gear workshop, And then we need to get these chaps built pretty quickly. Yeah, that's going to be super important. Okay, let's get, or at least we need to get one of you built. How many logs have we got? We've got 43 logs. Okay, well, that in mind then, I'm going to put in, these are temporary. Oh, look, we can get 3 in there, and we can get another couple of water storages. So it's 4 more water storages. I mean, yeah, it's going to help, but we just need to, let's do some prioritizing here. Because we don't know how long this drought's going to be. So I want, this chap's going to get built, just regardless as we kick out the planks. So what we can do in the meantime, tell everybody to be going here and here. Yep. This is important, this is important. These are all important. Yep, perfect, good. And then that's going to give us the water. We've got some extra storage here. That's low priority, that's good. This chap is high priority. Let's make you high priority, get you constructed. And that should be excellent. I'm also, like, as we're going along, we do need to be constructing this, but I think these are more important at the moment. Decisions here, isn't it? Oh no, they could be like this, because it's gonna be quite important. We need to get 500 science. We don't have 500 science. We need 500 science to get the triple floodgate, as that's what we want to put in here and over this side. So hopefully we get a drought, and we get a nice long drought. Maybe I'm going to say I'd like a. We do 40 days. We get these built quickly. We could. We've got 40 wood. Okay. I mean, we should rush these and get everything full of water, shouldn't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That makes more sense. That gives us more water capacity, makes us feel a little bit better. We're filling everything up pretty quickly. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. And then we can get on building the walls, getting the pump built, because we can build the pump after. You know, that's fine as well. And then we can store some extra planks in that. You're going to get built soon. Okay, that's good. So I think, we're going to have to kind of see how it is for the next episode. So I'm feeling pretty confident now that we've got the second body of water up, and hopefully that's gonna allow us to survive a little bit longer. We can get a pump in there as well. This is all going to help us, and it's going to enable us to go a little bit live a little bit longer. We're up to 12 beavers, which is going to put strain on us when we go into the drought. So I'm tempted to, if it's a long drought, turn off the production and then turn it back on after 5-10 days or something, just to allow us to have a population dip, so which will kind of like help us get through the drought maybe. But I guess we can figure out in the next episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All right guys, take care. Ciao.